The market right now is betting on 3 rate hikes this year. 6 months ago, they were promising rate cuts. Now they're saying 3 rate hikes this year. And there's one more thing, by the way, leaning on gold that I haven't talked about, and that's the dollar itself. So, gold is priced in dollars. We've talked about that. So when the dollar gets stronger, gold automatically gets more expensive for everyone outside of America. So some guy in Europe or Japan or India or wherever suddenly needs more of his own money to buy the same ounce of gold. So global demand cools right as the dollar goes up. And of course, this means that silver goes down along with other metals too. But not everyone gets hurt. Smart investors like you or I, we do fine. Dumb investors, they get hurt. And I'm going to explain why in a sec. But let's summarize so far, right? So the machine being built is high rates, a roaring dollar, and a feel-good story about the golden age of America. And those three forces all leaning on gold at once means that gold goes down. Now, ignore the headlines for a second because they're selling your fairy tale. I mean, they always are. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you that. The story that they are running is that Trump wants rate cuts and his new Fed chairman, Kevin Walsh, is bravely defying him, standing up to the president, holding the line on inflation like some lone hero. And look, honestly, it did fool me for a second, but come on. Do we actually believe that? Do we believe that this whole thing isn't orchestrated? You don't hand a man the most powerful seat in finance so that he can sit there and ignore you. That's not how the government tends to operate. I always quote Charlie Munger in these things. Show me the incentive and I'll show you the outcome. Think about what Trump actually needs right now. The midterms are coming. He needs inflation dead. He needs the dollar strong. He needs the stock market holding up so people feel rich even if they're not. He needs to be the man who fixed it all. A high rate, a strong dollar, a good story. The Fed hands him all 3 of these things. So Trump gets up in public and plays the victim, demands cuts, bangs the table about it. That way, if cuts ever come, he gets to take credit for it. And if the economy hurts on the way there, well, that's what the mean old Fed did to him. It was nothing to do with Trump. Behind the curtain, Walsh is doing exactly what Trump needs him to do. It's a good cop, bad cop, and where the mug's being worked on, right? Anyway, guys, if you want my full take on this, make sure to click on the video that's popping up on your screen somewhere here. I made a full video about this subject, so just give it a watch and tell me what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.